Dumb idiots.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Dumb Idiots podcast. This is our Christmas special. And so, as our Christmas present to you guys, we brought back great comedian, the May Street Messiah, the Puerto Rican pariah, Mat Roca is with us today.
I like it.
Here comes Shooby Claus. Here comes Shooby Claus.
Right inside your butt.
Ryan and Matthew, the dumb idiots. Got him on the pod.
I like it. That was awesome. Oh yeah. Happy to be here, boys, especially Christmas time. Nice. I feel not as festive as you guys because obviously, yeah, I mean, you guys tried to have me put on a Santa Claus hat, but my head is way too big for it.
They make them too small. They don't plan for larger elves.
Not at all.
You do see big elves. They're all like real starved, like almost like like Santa has a whole warehouse of starving elves working for him.
Are we accusing Santa of child labor laws?
I think they grow up though. They just stay little.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's offensive that you would assume that someone that little would be a child.
True.
We watched Elf. They grow up.
Yes.
You know, Papa Elf.
Yes.
Papa.
He was old.
Yeah.
But I mean, also, we can't call them what they used to be called anymore. We can't say those words. We can't say, what is it, little people?
No. Yeah. Little people.
We can't say that. We can't say that.
Okay, little people's fine. Okay.
I almost censored.
Yeah.
He's like, were you just about to call them lesbians? What was that, dude?
Right. We can't call them that anymore.
You're not allowed to refer to them.
No, that's the act of 1999. You cannot. It's like it's written.
It's been known.
Yes,
it's been known.
It's Christmas time, and Hannukah is on December 25th this year too. That's the start of Hannukah.
Yeah, at least they wised up this time.
Yeah, they finally
put
got
it after Christmas.
No, yeah, exactly.
Because they're going to change the weather if we keep talking about this. You guys, we got to be careful. I always thought Hanukkah was like Christmas. It always had its set dates. That's not the case.
No, it's more like Easter, and like nobody knows what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
It just happens. It just occurs out of nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so glad Google's a thing now because I can't imagine living before and it's like, if you just don't talk to somebody like, oh, fuck, when is Easter happening?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, when's Hanukkah happening? And they're like, could you stop saying fuck when asking me about these holy holidays?
Right.
I'm like, well, how else am I fucking supposed to know?
Yeah. Yeah, you just want to fucking know, dude.
Yeah, just let me know.
I don't even remember my birthday half the time. So, like, I don't keep track of anything like that. Like, if somebody was to walk past and be like, Happy Hanukkah, I'd be like, see Kyle, like, I don't know. Like, I'm like, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know any. I'm so uncultured when it comes to that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's bad.
The only thing I know about Hanukkah is Adam Sandler wrote a banger about it.
Oh,
you know, the Chanukah song.
Grab your yarmulke. It's time for Hanukkah. Oh, yeah.
It's probably the only Christmas song or Hanukkah song.
I think so. You know what? Qwanza needs to get a Qwanza song.
Would it be a rap song?
Yeah, like Kendrick Lamar's Qwanza special or something.
Right.
Dude, that would be a fucking
be a rap song.
Yeah, it would be a great.
They've only made every genre of music ever. They could literally pick whatever.
That's
true. Right.
That's true. You're right.
Dude, the best country song is that Shabuzi, dude.
Yeah.
You could do any genre.
I don't know if you guys seen, but everyone is pissed off at Beyonce right now because Beyonce is considered the best country music artist of 2024, I believe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, I get it. I'd be a little pissed off about that too.
Right.
Like, if I like country.
So that's what they're pissed off about. Not the Jay-Z shit.
That could be it too.
You're like, turn an eye to all that all you want. But damn it, you let one of my white brethren with the Wrangler jeans and the boots get up there and accept the country music.
Yeah, we don't want no DEI country music stars around here.
Hell no.
America.
That was a minority hire. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, come on, roll tide.
I'm telling you right now, dude. He can touch kids. I'm fine with that. Whatever. Keep it all over. Don't you fuck with my country music.
That's our culture.
That's my damn culture.
That's all I'm holding on to.
Yeah.
Please don't sponsor a NASCAR for the love of God.
No shit. No, I guess a lot of that stuff is untrue. From what I read, I mean, I don't know if they're still going to court or whatever, but supposedly that girl cannot keep her story straight and all that shit. So I'm like, damn, they did Hova dirty.
Yeah,
that's what it's looking like. But the balls on him to get accused of rape and then showing up to the Mufasa premiere the next day is like, wow, bro.
That not give a fuck.
Yeah, dude, I probably would have stayed home.
But it's one of those lose-lose situations. Like, you show up, it's like, oh, what the fuck is he doing out here? If you don't come, it's like, yeah, he knows he's guilty.
Right,
yeah. So it's like,
true. It's the rat. No.
Yeah, I heard even the dad's like, she said that her dad picked her up, and there's like a 5-hour drive. He's like, I do not remember making that drive. You're gonna remember a 5-hour drive. That. You know what I mean?
Well, also, why the fuck is your 13-year-old daughter at the VMAs by herself?
Yeah.
You knew what you were doing. You were setting somebody up that
right.
Like, you were like, yeah, go ahead, honey, go make us some money.
Yeah, whoever whoever you can catch.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's big. Wow, she was wearing those clothes, Energy, and part of that, you know. What was she wearing? Like, you know,
that's hilarious.
Was it a crop top?
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, what was this? The 90s?
2000, I think.
She's probably wearing a crop top.
Probably.
Did she have apple bottom jeans?
Boots
with fur?
Was the whole club looking at her?
And if so, they're all guilty by association.
Yeah.
No.
Arrest them all.
She went low.
She did go low.
That was
She did go low.
Yeah.
I guess apple bottom jeans are coming back.
Nice.
Yeah. I think it was what rapper started apple bottom jeans?
Was it Nelly?
I think it was Nelly. It was either like Nelly or like Ludacris or some shit like that, but supposedly they're coming back. And I'm like, why?
Because we're all getting old enough to get nostalgic now. So it's probably all the moms. Like, I remember getting a baby from when I was wearing these jeans, and now my baby's old as shit. And so I need to.
Here's the issue.
Life is a cycle.
Yeah. If you guys remember these jeans, which I do, they are very low on the woman's body.
Mm.
After like the last 10 to 15 years, every girl has been just pulling that shit up.
Yeah, now
cover the belly.
Gotta cover the belly.
What are you going to do now? They're all going to be looking like me.
Oh, yeah.
Walking around, gut overhanging.
I think they need a strong dose of body positivity and to just be like, hey, guys, big guts are actually sexy. Look at Santa.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
I sit on my lap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, tell me what you want.
Yeah, there's nothing crazy in that. Like, our culture, we allow kids to sit on random strangers' laps on the wall. This is kind of weird. And their photos are on our wall. Like, oh, there's you with Santa Claus.
Yeah. And
I don't trust any Santa Claus. I don't know. Do you call them impersonators or something? Like, I don't know, like Santa Claus impersonators or guys who dress up like Santa Claus. Mall Santas, yes. Why are you choosing to do that?
Right. Yeah. It does seem kind of weird.
I would literally have a sign out there that's like, 18 plus, come sit on my lap. like let's have fun with it. You know what I mean? Right. Like a guy to go, like, I don't know. I just find it weird. Like I think of the psychological thing that happened and was like, I want to be Santa Claus.
I know.
Like, it's kind of fucking weird.
I think we all like want to try to think like wholesome, like, oh, he just really. But unfortunately, anytime if a guy ever just says, yeah, I like kids, it's like that just. It doesn't sound like something you should say.
But when a woman's like, oh, I love being around kids. I love...
Yeah, no one
that is not weird at all.
Yeah, no one thinks
it's
like, oh, she's going to kidnap them, which could happen.
Absolutely. And like, you hear the stories of like even think back of like when we were kids, when like stories would break, oh, female teacher sleeps with young student. And like, you see the female teacher and it's like, she's just like, you know what I mean?
Now
it's like, where are these smoke shows coming from? And why wasn't this happening to me?
Yeah, back in our day, it was only the priest raping everybody.
Yeah, dude.
Raping everybody.
I only got molested by my fucking uncle. And now people are getting molested by hot teachers.
Right.
It's wild.
Back in our day, we had it tougher. We had it tougher.
Sure. Yeah, we had to get molested uphill both ways in the snow. Yep. No shoes on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. We had to walk to get molested with bread bags on our feet. Oh, it's so fucked up. But no, I know exactly what you mean when they're like, oh, when someone's like a dude is like, oh my God, I just love kids. It's like,
Yeah, like
red flag.
like ease it back. That's what I mean. Like, it's not ever a red flag, a red or green flag.
Yeah.
For a guy to just be like, yeah, you could love your kids.
Yeah.
But as soon as any other kids are like, I just like kids.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Fuck yeah, love me some eggnog.
He's nogging it up.
I was wondering if that's what I just seen get pulled out of a bag. And I said, no, I don't like eggnog.
Give you massive shits.
It's not my thing. Now,
The nog shits.
one of the things that I've been doing instead of eggnog,
I got nog stash.
you do not. Yeah. One of the things I'm doing besides eggnog is called coquito. And it is like a Puerto Rican version of eggnog without egg. And it's fucking phenomenal and filled with Bacardi. So,
Oh, hell yeah.
dude, it's legit.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's all like coconut.
At first, I just thought you were going to, saying a fancy word for cocaine.
No.
I
Yeah, I thought so too.
Yeah, dude.
Listen, I don't do eggnog no more, but I do the cocaine.
Yeah.
Had to lay off the nog. Wasn't so good with the cholesterol, but the cocaine, baby.
That's been making me lose weight.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on a snow diet. It's the holidays.
It's the piff, the sniff, and the oh shit.
It is healthier than eggnog. Eggnog's thick as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a belly full of nog, you ain't doing nothing.
I'm gonna be honest with you here, Matt. Pulling what is that? Like a half liter of nog.
Yeah, a quarter gallon. I think.
A quarter gallon of nog.
I'm gonna top this off.
I don't know. Yeah, top that off. Out of nowhere, out of a bag.
Yeah, that's been sitting there for about an hour.
I was about to say, it wasn't even refrigerated. One, I'm very worried about your insides right now. Two, that was the whitest thing you could have done.
Mm-hmm.
I have never seen, and I've seen white people beat the shit out of each other in a trailer park, and that was one of the whitest things I've ever seen. You wanna sip of this bagged eggnog?
I brought my bag of eggnog.
Oh, it's gonna be worse when I finish this in about 15 minutes. I gotta take a bad shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ryan's parents' house.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna love it.
Merry Christmas, Burger family.
So yeah, next year we're gonna be looking for a new spot to host the podcast.
Yes. Matt ruined it.
That got us
That Matt,
out.
not this.
Yeah.
That Matt.
Not that one.
Yeah.
Oh shit, boys. Yeah, I literally am gonna. I keep like doing one of these. Like, at first I was like, "Why is he bringing up a bag during the middle of the podcast?"
Oh yeah. No, the gift was for me.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's comedy, baby. That's show business, baby.
Yeah, show business.
Jesus Christ, man.
I definitely had a dumb idiot moment and forgot I was wearing sunglasses, and I was like, man, we ain't got no fucking lights on. Like, I was really getting bummed out about how dark it was. Like, guys, it's supposed to be Christmas. We got to off a little bit.
No, yeah. No,
Sorry.
It's snowing. When you watch it, it's gonna be snowing.
Oh, nice. There's going to be snow on the screen.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Try and catch one on your tongue.
If we all start doing that, we look gay. As
Yeah.
shit.
Another thing, like, as a
Let's not listen to
grown,
this podcast. We are gay as fuck on this podcast.
as a grown man, you can't say you like children, and you can't try to catch a snowflake on your tongue.
No. It just makes it. Yeah. It's so like it's just not a good look, dude. Like, yeah, I've been finding myself like doing things like if I think I'm gonna do something that looks super suspect, I'm like more conscious about it now.
Yeah.
Like even going back to like I love kids thing. Like if I'm at a playground or something like that with my kids, I like go like make sure that I'm like where my kids can see me and I'm by them, because I don't want to be standing off in the distance. Like,
yeah,
it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's like you can't watch too attentively.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta act like bored on your phone, just like,
I don't even care that I'm here right now.
It's a fine line though, because if you're on your phone the whole time, that guy didn't even care.
Right,
He's not even watching his kids.
Watching his kids.
But then you're watching too, it's like, is he staring at my
Yeah,
kid?
that weirdo's looking a little too hard at those kids. Yeah, there's no winning.
Or for me, it's, he can't find his kid, can he?
Yeah, and you don't want to start yelling for your kid too loudly. Hey, everybody, I'm an irresponsible parent. I'm looking for my child.
Yeah, spent the last 10 minutes placing bets on FanDuel. Now I can't find my girl.
Yeah, that'll get you every time. That'll get you every time.
Like, God damn, I hope this parlay hits because I cannot find my child. This is not good.
Can't find. Hey, babe, lost the kid. Okay,
Lost the kid.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Lost the kid. hit a 9-leg parlay though, so we're good. Like we're all good.
We can get a new one.
You can afford the search party.
Yeah, yeah. $250 reward for somebody to find my
Very specific.
$247.50 payout.
Like, honey, I had the option to cash it out, but I was so worried. I wanted to up the ante, so I let it ride. So
I just kept betting.
Offer a bigger reward.
I knew we had to have a bigger reward.
Anything for our pick.
Now, listen, lost it all. While doing that, lost every bit of it. Didn't get any payout on that.
Doubled down. Yeah. Lost.
But at least you took your kid to the park.
Right.
That's the moral of the story. You're there.
You have a great memory.
For sure.
Yeah. It's fun.
Remember that time you lost me at the park?
Yeah.
Hopefully they're saying that to you. If they're not, then
yeah.
Yeah.
Then your kid's a fucking little bitch, dude. It's a little bitch ass kid.
Yeah.
Mad about shit, dude.
Fine.
Yeah.
I think Brian was going a little darker.
I was going
a little darker.
Like they didn't come back at all.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying like the kid was trauma dumping. Like, remember that time you lost me?
Yeah.
Little bitch ass kid. Shut up. Dude. Don't bring up old shit.
Yeah.
One time.
You're like your mom. Always bring up the past.
Yeah. I quit the eggnog. I was doing coke, okay? Yeah, it was a weird time in life.
Yeah. Eggnog got me too bloated. I had to lose that gut, you know.
Daddy had to go to the hospital and get his deviated septum redone. I mean, it was just real bad. It was real bad.
Yeah. So, I don't know where we go from there. So I was just thinking, I've been listening to, that Like a Prayer song they did it on Deadpool.
Oh, yeah.
I listened to the OG Madonna version.
Yeah.
Better yet, I watched the Madonna music video of that. I never realized Madonna was hot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, back in the day.
Once upon a time.
1989 Madonna. She was like 31 years old, my age. Why do I know these things? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'll be 100% honest with you. I've always found Madonna to just be repulsive. Throughout every, I don't know if it was because when I was a kid, I remember seeing the Like a Virgin music video, and I'm like, who is this bitch? I remember thinking that, get this bitch off fucking screen.
Well, you got to watch the Like a Prayer music video.
Okay.
First of all, if she's got brown hair, I don't know, that just does something better for her.
Yeah.
She's basically down on her knees about to suck off Black Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
And see,
Dennis Rodman? That was later.
That was later.
No,
yeah. That was, I think you're 10 years too soon on that one.
Yeah. I just seen a thing where I guess Madonna was really pissed off that they were at an award show or something, and Rosie Perez showed up with Tupac, and she was like, "Can I fuck him?" And Rosie Perez was like, "Sure, if you want to." So I didn't know Madonna was getting down like that. I knew she made slutty music. I just didn't know she was an actual.
Oh yeah, she
got 7 kids, I think.
She lived her art.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
True living artist.
She looks terrifying now. Have you seen her?
Oh, yeah. The plastic surgeries, that's not a good look.
She makes Lil' Kim look normal. It's bad.
Was Madonna the original OnlyFans girl?
She was a material girl living in the material world.
I fucking hate
like
you.
a virgin.
That was the first thing that popped into my head. I'm like, Jesus Christ. No, I think Madonna was a lot of people's first beat material.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
No, that's young.
I think, being born in the 90s, I don't think any of us really fucking...
It's a little Gen X beater, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And then probably caused a lot of problems in baby boomer marriage, guys watching videos too long and shit like that,
I wonder who the first girl that got beat off to was.
It's probably caveman art.
Yeah.
You got to think,
Yeah.
You think they were jacking the stick figures?
I bet somebody was a fucking master at making fucking caveman porn art. And they're like, let's bring him in. Let's, they do your thing. And it's the hottest stick figure you've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Big old boobies.
You got to see this, dude. He draws the best mud boobies ever.
No way. Dude, I paid 2 fish for that. Yeah. It's fucking nice.
They've uncovered Stone Age or a caveman dildo, actually.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So if the women were able to do that,
wasn't it made out of wood?
I think it was made out of metal. She was probably cold as fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but you could toss it by the fire and it would warm up pretty quick. I could have swore I seen something about a sex toy being made out of wood, and I'm like, Splinter City, brother. Fuck.
No, I drink more eggnog to get
get your belly full. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Hope I make it home. Or
The
taking a
sound
shit.
of the eggnog going down.
It's
too.
thick.
It's like it's a thick.
Yeah,
It's probably like, it's definitely the gayest type to drink. It's thick.
It is.
It's thick.
It's gotta
Oh
be.
my god!
I mean, what does it
I
look
would
like?
take a sip of my
What
wine.
does that look like? You guys know what it looks like.
Oh,
Come on.
Yeah. The cream of some young guy.
Mhm. I almost want to go down on my knees and drink this.
Oh my god!
There you go.
I'm Don't Madonna it.
Drinking it out of a pan.
Someone get a picture of Black Jesus real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad he didn't have a Black Jesus mug instead of a Santa mug.
Oh, Black Santa mug.
I was going to get the Black Santa mug, but I felt weird doing it.
Is that cultural appropriation if you do?
Yeah, I don't know. I was going to do it. I had it in my hands and
showing
everything.
more appreciation. Like, hey, look,
I just didn't want to drink that creamy nog out of a Black Santa.
Why not?
For the white Santa creamy nog.
Well, that just sounds
It's just like
preference.
Well, it's like watching porn with a black dick. You got to imagine yourself.
Yeah, it's unrealistic for me.
Oh, yeah,
it's-
that's
Can't get off on it. You know. I know
Right.
that's not what I got.
right. You could warm up to it, but
Yeah.
you can't get off to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I need somebody with the same skin tone relatively as me
For
So,
the finisher.
yeah.
Yeah.
for
Finish
sure.
him.
Yeah, I need someone that's like crying afterwards and apologizing for coming too soon. I was like, this is real realistic. This is my dish right here.
Thank you so much for letting me do this. So thank you.
If they just drink a carton of eggnog. Yes.
Yes.
Now I feel
Mhm.
seen and heard
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, dude.
and understood. Sometimes it's nice to see yourself in art.
Yeah.
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 Hey, Photoshop's crazy nowadays.
Yeah, you could
The
Photoshop
deep
yourself
fakes.
in there.
Yeah.
AI that.
AI is so terrifying.
Oh, for real.
It's so scary, dude. Like, just to think about what people are gonna have, like, the ability to do. Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
You're gonna take a fucking nap during the podcast.
I'm going to.
Dude, like, I'm gonna try my best to stay awake, but I can't. I got a belly full of eggnog.
Yeah, you offered me a water before the show started, and I probably should have taken that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I still can't get over how you displayed the eggnog. Just here's a Christmas bag.
Present for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's more festive than eggnog?
I had a light lunch, so I'm gonna fill my body with a quarter gallon of fucking eggnog. Like, oh man.
And
Dude, what's your guys' favorite like Christmas song?
so I always liked rocking around the Christmas tree, but a little tidbit about that is growing up, I always thought she said, "Then we'll have some fucking pie."
Oh,
And I swear,
so you thought it was hard.
I thought it was
Oh, yeah.
hardcore.
And
And then I
that bitch is singing.
I played that song the other year, like a year or two ago, and my daughter's like, "Hey, why they cuss in that song?" And I'm like, "Oh, I love
Really?
it so much." Because I thought the same thing when I was a kid.
She's got the same Gnepper ear.
Then we'll have some fucking pie and we'll do some caroling. You
You
know?
could have got Sabrina Carpenter to remix that.
Yeah.
The fucking
Yeah. Have some pie, motherfucker.
have some pie, motherfucker.
You stupid bitch, you want some pie?
But I don't know. I always liked that song though. The girl was apparently 13 when she was singing that. That is not
Really?
She must have been a chronic smoker because that is not the voice of a 13.
No, that's not. Yeah,
That's the voice of a grandma.
She
That
sounded
is.
like an old lady
Yeah.
smoking in a lounge.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
yeah, yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Mhm.
Different time.
Yeah.
Probably had a lot of eggnog
Too much eggnog.
or not enough,
or
I don't
not
know.
enough. What
Keeps you young.
Probably about
Yeah.
a quarter gallon of it.
Yeah, that's how they sell it. I mean, you try to buy eggnog more eggnog, it's like expensive. I mean, this right here is like fucking $4.
per month?
It's like not
He's
even.
like, what's your guys' favorite fucking Christmas song? This eggnog was like $4.
Yeah,
dude.
I
That bitch was 13 years old, had a fucked up voice, and this eggnog is too goddamn expensive.
The recession is real. The
Bro.
eggnog is out of control.
if they sold eggnog in July, I'd be poolside drinking me some eggnog.
Oh my
That'd
god.
be tough work. Christmas
gonna-
in July.
Yes,
Uh,
yes, I can.
Uh,
Just Driss hammering it.
boiling, cooking in there.
you got an iron fucking
That's what the
gut.
girls like. You know, they want that gut.
Yeah.
They want a solid.
Mm.
They want creamy
Solid.
shits by the pool.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Well, it's creamy.
They
shit,
want
but-
creamy shits by the pool, dude.
Yeah, it's harder to hold it in.
Put that
in
on a
pool.
shirt. Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man. That's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, that's my favorite Christmas song.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I think mine is Dipset Christmas Time by Dipset.
Good call out, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm gonna get
cultured.
a
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a Dipset tattoo.
Oh yeah.
I was very obsessed with Dipset, Burgang, Harlem World. Ah.
Hell yeah.
How does this song go? I don't know the song.
It's like
I'm white.
and living fast and balling at Christmas time. It's like, yeah, it's my favorite one, and I
get the gist of it. It's a Christmas song. It sounds like it's
they rap and then they're singing.
Do you know who Dipset is?
No,
it's Cameron, Joel Santana, Jim Jones, Freaky Zeke, Hal Rell, J.R. Ryder, Fort Cow. Now I'm going like,
it's a New York hip hop squad.
Jim Jones wasn't that the guy that did the Kool-Aid shit? Oh, okay.
That is the leader.
Yeah, that is like a Kool-Aid.
That is where he got. Well, I don't know if that's really where he got his name from.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Yeah, my obsession with Dipset runs deep, dude. Like, I still listen to old Dipset music on the daily. Like, that was my shit for sure.
And I listened to Madonna the other day. So, that's a culture difference right now.
Two different.
When worlds collide.
Yeah.
Matt's going to suck off Black Jesus.
Yeah.
It's not a half kid.
Yeah. Hannukah and Qwanza going on right here. For sure.
All the deep secrets of the world.
Dude, I do think Hannukah and Qwanza, what their problem is having it stretched out. Like how basketball and baseball has 7-game series. Football just has the one game. Christmas has the one day. You got to narrow it down to like one big event.
People who celebrate Qwanza are used to stretching things out.
Very true.
No, the people who celebrate Hanukkah, they're not familiar with that at all.
That's just know how to stretch out that dollar.
Yeah, they play with their little Beyblade around Hanukkah, that dreidel.
I don't know what's more fucked up, saying the Jews have small dicks or the fact that you just equivalated their fucking, I don't even know if that's a word. You just compared Beyblades to dreidels. That's insane.
Like, let it rip.
It would look pretty cool.
I mean, that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be pretty sick.
We're just trying to help. We're trying to help popularize Hanukkah here.
Yeah. It's a Christmas special, everybody,
Krumel.
Yeah.
Krumel.
Merry Krumel.
Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
When it comes to Christmas songs, I'm like a little like Scrooge about that shit.
Yeah.
Because as soon as everyone's like, oh my God, it's December 1st, Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
I want to fucking murder everybody around me. I can't help it. I did start dabbling into Christmas music a little more as I got older for my kids. I believe there's a Christmas song by Nat King Cole from like the fucking 40s or 50s or some shit. That's my favorite.
Nat King Cole has some bangers back in the day.
Unforgettable. God, I love that fucking song, dude. Not the YouTube video, the give me some waffle fries for free, bitch. No,
I love that. I love that one too.
For sure. But no, Nat King Cole, I'm pretty sure he has a Christmas song. It's like Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's my go-to.
Make the Yuletide gay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We just threw that around a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
We're just like, shut up, gay.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a lot of gay elements in Christmas.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, I do appreciate you donning your gay apparel for this.
We now are gay apparel. La, 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 la.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're decking them halls.
Oh, yeah.
I showed up like I was getting ready for a rap music video, and I didn't get the memo of the festive stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Just wanted to surprise you.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
But you're the Shuby Claus.
I am.
You're already festive.
I show up and I shit in stockings.
Yeah.
I set people's houses on fire.
So you better behave, kids.
Speaking of shit, it's coming, guys. That's coming.
I bet it is, dude. You have a belly full of quick creep right now. Like, it is not good.
It might get rough in a little bit. I'm a ticking time bomb.
If somebody wants to get Matt some crackers or some chips or something to settle his belly down, he's gonna need it. If you're gonna it's not even gonna be processed into shit. It's just gonna be straight.
It's gonna look like straight up eggnog.
It's gonna be straight up eggnog, and then he's gonna go home. There's gonna be a remainder in the toilet, and his wife's gonna be like, "Did you get fucked in the butt today or something?"
Oh yeah, it's gonna be creamy.
Oh yeah, the nog really fucked me up.
She's like, "You got a creamy shit? What happened to you? You get stretched out?"
Went to Ryan's. You already know what happens.
Christmas pie.
Christmas.
Right, it's festive.
Did you get Qwanza today? What happened here? Did you get stretched out?
Kwanzaa's not till after Christmas. What are you doing?
Oh, celebrating early, babe.
Is that when Qwanza is?
Yeah, it's like It's right after Christmas. It's like between Christmas and New Year's.
It's that stretch when I don't know what day it is. That's like the desolate waste of like.
Yeah, I think it's like the December 26th to like January 1st or something like that. I could be.
Well, no, I know that's the waste of days after Christmas where like you don't know what day it is. Like it could be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, your brain's kind of mashed.
I just gotta know when Friday is because that's trash day. You know.
Yeah, your brain is like stretched out because you're on the holiday. Just
your brain is Qwanza.
Yeah.
Rough, man.
You kind of have a Grinch take about like Christmas music. You're not into it. I'd say if I had to pick something from the holidays that I'm kind of Grinchy about, it'd be the lights. I don't know. Anytime I get asked out do you want to go out into the cold and look at lights? I'm like, no, that sounds fucking terrible. I mean, I don't mind driving by and seeing them real quick, but I don't want to go stand out in the cold.
My issue with the lights, because I do feel the same way about the lights. I fucking hate it. Every year, Roz is like, we're going to see the lights before Christmas. I'm like, I don't want to. She's like, why? Because we go up there and it's freezing rain.
Yeah.
Like, nothing's pretty about it. Like, we live in Ohio where, like, we'll have, like, the day where you can't make it out in the snow is when it snows. And then the time that you have off where it's like, yeah, I could go see some pretty shit in the snow. It looks like fucking Portland. Like it's not good. It's just wet and fucking muddy and the trees look like shit. And then you go to Toledo Zoo and there's a fucking tiger that's way too cold and he's making weird noises and the elephants stink like shit and it's just nothing's good.
And there's so many people.
And then you get hungry and it's like, let's go spend $90 on a fucking chicken finger basket. Like I don't like it at all. I think I might be way more Scrooge than what I realized before talking about this.
Yeah. I feel like you guys are.
Shit. I like when my kids open up presents. That's it. That's all I like about the holidays.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing. And food.
Yeah. Food's always good.
The stress that comes with the holidays just isn't worth it. It's just like the holidays isn't worth all the stress, but we still do it. We do it every time. Like that anxiety of, oh, fuck, how am I going to pay for anything? Oh, fuck, I don't know if I get anybody.
Oh, God, I don't buy for anybody else no more. Like literally it's just my kids and Roz. That's it. Yeah. Like me, my brother, and my sister all have it like in our heads like, hey, we're not buying for each other's kids.
Yeah.
They're like, cool. I'm like, cool. Like there's enough shit going on, dude.
Yeah. That's how it should be.
That's
like all adults, we should all look at each other and be like, hey, I know you got a lot of shit to pay for. Yeah, I'm not going to burden you by buying you something.
Oh, yeah.
Because then you feel like you got to buy them something if they buy you something.
Like a nice truce. Like, like we're like a ceasefire. We don't have to give each other this, like
sign this treaty.
Right, exactly.
Unless you're just a selfish asshole. Then it's like, okay, give me all the things.
Yeah, for sure.
Which, by the way, if anyone wants to give me a Christmas gift, understand I'm under my own financial stress, so I won't return it to you, but I would gladly take your Christmas.
Oh, yeah. When I came in today to shoot the pod, I looked at Ryan. I was like, Ryan, please don't tell me you bought me a gift. I didn't buy you shit. He was like, no, I didn't buy you anything. I'm like, thank God. Thank God, dude.
Oh, don't worry. No chance.
He's like, but you got that gift bag. And I'm like, that's for me, buddy. That's mine.
Secret. It is hiding a secret of eggnog.
Yes, exactly.
No, it was funny because like back in the day, like, between my brother, my sister, and myself, we have 7 kids. And my dad, he would always get pissed off because he's like, God damn, I got to buy for so many fucking kids. He had 7 grandchildren. And next thing you know, he walks in and like, Rosny was pregnant, my sister was pregnant, and my sister-in-law was pregnant. And we're all sitting in my mom and dad's living room. And it was with all the last kids that we had. And my dad goes, I don't know if you guys know this, but you're Puerto Rican, you're not Mexican. Quit having so many fucking kids. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like that makes sense. So yeah, and like I said, once it got to 7, all of us siblings were like, we're not buying each other shit no more. Like it's too much. The stress of the holidays. I might hang myself when I go home. I'm not sure yet. Like there's a part.
Just make sure you use tinsel.
Yeah. So that way the kids are like, well, we can leave them up until after Christmas.
You could make it really fun and have it look like the elf from Elf on a Shelf is the one that like actually pushed you. Like, hey, investigate this murdering elf.
I'm gonna need to take this tinsel with me because I can't afford to buy more tinsel right now, and I'm a big guy, so I'm gonna need as much tinsel as possible. So
it's dark, but if this was actually the tinsel that you hung yourself with,
I would make sure you got it
live on this podcast. Like, wow, that would be It'd be like a collector's item, kind of.
I'll make sure you guys get it back, so that way, when it does come time for the next Christmas episode, you have it.
And then we'll put in remembrance.
Why is there shit, blood, and cum on this fucking...
It's part of the dumb idiot lore. It's just... We might raffle it off someday.
Absolutely.
You want the tinsel that Shoopy Claus hung himself with?
Oh God, there's so much blood and shit. Oh,
it looks like eggnog.
That's how I
was like, I didn't offer it, man. I did, but he didn't take it.
That's how I made it stable. I ran it up through the crack in my ass and then tied it around my neck. We're really gonna have to clean this. It's starting to make the room stink. God damn it.
All I smell is eggnog. Ugh.
Terrible. I guess that does happen a lot around the holidays. People commit suicide.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Dude, isn't one of the big Christmas movies about just some guy that wants to kill himself, and they're like, "Hey, don't do that."
There's a few of them, I think.
It's a Wonderful Life.
It's a Wonderful Life, and I think there's another one too.
Nothing says Happy Holidays like, "Hey, don't kill yourself."
I don't think I've ever seen It's a Wonderful Life or anything like that. I didn't watch Christmas movies growing up and shit like that. The only thing we watched was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that's a good
greatest movie of all time, in my opinion, for Christmas. And then Home Alone's, that was pretty much it. Santa Claus with Tim Allen, that one too.
So Home Alone is basically the kids' version of Die Hard, right?
Yeah, I mean,
it really is.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to settle this, he's over here like, oh, they're both not Christmas movies.
Yeah.
You don't think Home Alone's a Christmas movie?
I mean, I don't think so. No.
I mean, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
They don't really
Whoa, now.
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
Shoopy Claus has spoken.
What's the wife's name? Holly.
That doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
Okay.
Matt.
When does it take place? Christmas Eve on Christmas. It's on the days. Now, listen. No, guys, listen. Shut up.
He gets really upset.
If Home Alone
is Die Hard and eggnog.
Yeah, guys. If it wasn't so bloated right now, I'd be getting off this chair. If I wasn't so bloated, I'd be getting up right now.
Got a belly full of eggnog.
I'm afraid something might drop out if I go up too fast.
Oh, it's not going to drop out. It's going to leak out.
It's leaking right now, but that's why I'm sitting in the chair. But listen, guys, if Home Alone's a Christmas movie, then Die Hard is too. Because if the whole point of the movie is, oh, fuck, I gotta go to a Christmas party. I don't want to go to a Christmas party. We've all been there. We didn't want to go to a Christmas party. And the shit goes down. Because I think it was like his ex-wife or something like that is like, invite him. He's just trying to make it look like they're good for the kids and whatever. And then shit goes on in his or her job, someone's job. And now he's got the fucking crummiest Christmas ever. And he's got to save the fucking day. And what's he used to save the day? Christmas tape and a bow. Has that shit on his back. And he kills Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber. I don't think it's Gruber. Gruber did not sound right when I said it.
Gruber.
Dude, he kills Christmas movie, goddamn. He put celery in his ass.
Yeah. What about a movie that shows year-round shit going on and there just happens to be a Christmas scene? Does that make it a Christmas movie?
But
Is Step Brothers a Christmas movie?
Shut up. Listen to me again. The plot, the whole movie, 100% of the movie takes place on this day. It's Christmas Eve and Christmas.
No, it didn't all happen in one day. So 100% of it couldn't have happened.
Yeah, it did. Or it's it's 24 hours. It all happened Christmas Eve and Christmas.
I'll be honest. I take a very American stance with this in that I haven't actually seen it, but I just like to argue.
Good at that.
I haven't watched Die Hard since I was a kid. So.
I haven't actually seen it, but I know for sure I'm
kills one of the henchmen, wraps him up in lights and a hat, and says, "I got your gun, ho, ho, ho." How is that not Christmassy? That is very...
I think it's a movie that takes place around Christmas time.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a Christmas movie.
Then why is Home Alone a Christmas movie?
Because the whole premise of the movie was based around it being Christmas time.
So was that. He wouldn't be there if it wasn't for Christmas.
No.
That's the only reason why they're at the holiday party. Otherwise, that place would have been empty. And that nothing would have... Listen, if it wasn't for it being Christmas Eve, that place would have been empty and there would have been nobody there.
What if they would have been having a 4th of July thing? Or
yeah, but there would have been a 4th of July movie. You get it now?
No.
You understand?
I don't like this version of Matt all hyped up on eggnog. I'm going to be honest with you here.
I got a little bit left.
he worries me that there could be domestic violence in the future. With like too much eggnog, he just goes home.
It's all hopped up on Nog again.
Starts punching holes in the walls and shit.
He got upset because I didn't want to watch Die Hard on Christmas.
He goes home and it's like the scene from Boys in the Hood where she's like, "What's wrong?" And he starts throwing fucking punches at the air. She's like, "What happened?" He's like, "Ryan said Die Hard wasn't a Christmas movie."
Eggnog is to me what Monster is to Kyle's. You know what I mean? It's like, oh,
Charge.
this gets me going. The juices are flowing.
Eggnog doesn't do that to me. That's why I only have one T in my name and you have two. It's only certain Matts that it does it to.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
2 T's, Matts get all hopped up.
Still doesn't make any sense how you're a Matthew.
I only have one T with Matthew.
Yeah, but Matthew.
Yeah, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Matthew.
You are Matthew.
Wow.
Yeah.
I gotta drink more eggnog. I can't comprehend all this.
I feel so bad because my son's a junior and everyone's like, "Well, you only have one T in your name." I'm like, "Buddy, you're gonna have to deal with it the whole life."
You're gonna just have to explain it.
Yeah. I guess when I was, being named, my dad was just like, "Yeah, we're only gonna do one T." My mom's like, "Okay."
I didn't feel like writing it all out.
Yeah, my dad's like, "I don't want 2 T's." I'm like,
wanted to record it.
So I'll be a Matt. Like a physical object. Thanks, Dad.
I feel like you made this joke before, but you could have been named Matt, and we could have Matt, and Matthew.
Yeah, because we could have had like an Ed and Eddie thing.
Mm-hmm. I was going to try to mid-see that joke, and I was like, well, no, my co-host already did it, so I can't get away with it.
It's kind of tough when you can just refer back.
It's a hard thing to do on podcasting, though, dude, because like you guys spend so much time with each other, and then you start realizing like you're picking up his mannerisms, he's picking up yours, and then all of a sudden it's like, you're refurbishing his joke, he's refurbishing yours. Like, we used to do that shit all the time on the program. Like, or I would finish Fish's jokes, and I could just see the look on his face, and I'm like, oh, I fucked up. I should have done that again. Like,
yeah, I'll watch next Christmas. I'll be drinking eggnog.
He's like,
defending.
This has never been done before. Whoa, that's showbiz, baby.
And then you have a bit where you just get really defensive about Die Hard for no reason.
I'm telling you guys, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
I'm like, no, it's not. No,
he's gonna swap.
Right.
No, it's not, dude.
It's not. Just because it takes place. I mean, if it's on 4th of July, would it be a 4th of July movie? Yeah. No, it wouldn't. I can go both ways.
What about, is Mean Girls a Christmas movie?
That's like,
it's an iconic Christmas scene.
Going back to talking about what we used to beat to, or how that got brought up. That was my go-to when I was a kid.
Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, dude, 5th grade, bro. I would sit there, I would watch it every single night. And now, as an adult, I'm like, I fucking love that movie so much, dude.
Yeah.
Like, Mean Girls is top tier early 2000 cinema.
Oh, yeah. Like, that scene was like, oh man, what are they wearing? Like that was risky. Nowadays, that's like, man, they're wearing a lot of clothes. Compared to what people wear now.
Right.
I used to pause that, and then here's a little trick that you used to have on VCRs. I don't know if you boys knew this. Pause, fast forward, it would go slow-mo. So you had more time. So that whole little fucking dance number, pause, slow-mo.
See,
every time, bro.
Mine would be a pause, but then you just have to deal with like the white lines.
Oh,
yeah. Like, hopefully it just works out in a spot where you can still see. Okay.
Yeah, see, my little hack was wait till everybody's gone, family computer.
Yeah.
See, you were always more technical.
I was always more technical.
Whenever I got on the family computer, I was always too scared to jack it right there at the family computer. So what I would do, had a Razr phone. Remember the Motorola Razr phone? I would take pictures, and then I would go to Bang Bros, do the 30-second clips of every single one and record them. And I'd have fucking beat material.
Those grainy ass pictures. Like,
oh, dude, look how good that looks.
Sort of kind of see a boob. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I used to love that shit.
So this is putting myself in a compromised position here for no reason, but I am left-handed. But I would always have my mouse on my left hand, which means when I'm scrolling through porn, my other hand was somewhere else. So I'm ambidextrous when it comes to jacking off.
Nice.
I am too. That's actually pretty fucking weird. We're both named Matt, grew up in the same town, both ambidextrous meat beaters. Like,
yep. I can't do it with my left hand, really. I mean, I can with more of my right hand.
Yeah,
but
like I immediately grab with my right hand.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, that one's tired.
I can go back and forth. Right is like the starter and the finisher. Left hand's like the in between.
That's why everyone's always like, oh, use the other hand. It's like someone's doing it for you.
No.
I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's like I'm doing it every time. Like, it's terrible.
Right. I'm doing it with my other hand.
No, I had no idea you were left-handed.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I had no idea. We're gay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I really didn't know where else to go with that. I'm like yeah,
pretty much know.
I don't know how you would know that. Like, well, I didn't know until right now that you jerked off with your left hand, or could use your left hand or right hand.
Yeah, if only we settled this years ago.
Yeah,
we could have been jerking. We could have been together all Christmas.
Being mad about both being mad, we could have came together. Literally,
absolutely. We could have came
with 4
together.
hands.
I would have been like, "You want the right hand or left hand? What do we do?"
Yeah, we could just like it's easy. I have just
Dutch rudders the whole time.
Exactly,
Dutch rudders.
Make it a Dutch rudder. It's okay.
Yeah, man, I bet you can go skiing pretty good, huh?
I'm just gonna say no. I think the eggnog is getting him at a little bit. he's every time he takes a sip, he's like, one of these boys is gonna jack me off, left-handed or right-handed. I don't give a shit which one it is. It's gonna happen.
Time for another sip.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it's a somewhat compromised position, but hey, what are you gonna do?
No, I would. It's weird because I wrote with literally all I do with my left hand is write. Like I just write with my left hand. I throw with my right hand. All that.
Oh no! See, I can't.
And
right.
And then I bat right-handed. Like I don't know if it was because I grew up in a right-handed family. That's how I got taught everything. But like first grade, do you remember Miss Bridges?
I'm really bad with names.
She was an old bitch.
You know what? She might have been my teacher now that I think about it.
I think we both had Miss Bridges in first grade.
She's really bad at remembering names. No, I had Mrs. Woods, I think. Or was that second grade? I can't remember.
I don't even remember Miss Woods. Anyway, she didn't believe I was left-handed. Really? So she I would write, and I write like this now, like kind of up top. And I used to like turn my paper, but every time I turned my paper, she was like, there ain't no fucking lefties in this classroom. Like she switch my shit back, and I'm like, I can't write that way. Like it was so fucked up. So yeah. My dad went into the school and was like, bitch, you fucking with my kid. Like it was a pretty crazy scene for a first grader.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh yeah. I mean, writing and drawing stuff, I'd always have like the fucking pencil lead right there. Like this is bad
every time, dude.
Yep.
I can't draw
without smudging. Yeah.
Dry erase boards, the worst fucking thing ever invented.
Scissors suck too.
Scissors are terrible because when you're writing on a dry erase board, if your hand's not like this as a left-handed person, you're erasing as you go.
You are.
Like, there's no point. It's
tough world. That's the curse you lefties have to suffer with.
Yep.
Because you're the devil's people.
And I like the word encouragement.
Put to death by the Catholic Church.
Like, if they had their way. Yeah. They had their way, they would have.
They're like, we're not even going to fuck these kids. We're going to kill them.
If they asked you to jerk them off and you start going with the left hand, they're like, never mind. No, you're dead.
The only... If the Catholic Church...
That's how it happens. Like, we're going to find out what hand this kid runs with right now, dude. Little Timmy, why don't you come in the confessional with him? As soon as he reaches over with the left hand, kill him.
Never mind. Never mind. Get that gross hand away from me.
Okay, Satan. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so goddamn funny, dude. That's how they know.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of system.
Oh, shit, man. Yeah, we would have been killed. Yeah, we would have been killed by the Catholic Church, dude.
Yeah.
This is two little Matthews out here fucking jacking priests off with left hands. Kill them.
They're even switching. I mean,
I start with my right. I start with my right, though. That's the thing, you know. So I would maybe if I'm good enough. If I'm good enough, they might not know.
I guarantee.
Hide it.
Yeah.
You say you start with your right, but the right's on yourself. If someone's standing in front of you and you're down on your knees, you're reaching with that left hand.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Speaking of Hawk 2 and people, I hear she is in some more serious. She's got lawsuits and shit.
Oh,
maybe she'll be under arrest. Which I would sleep so nicely knowing that hardened criminal's off the streets. You know what I mean?
I just want to see her butthole.
I don't.
I do. I want to see her butthole. I think she's like that girl that you meet at a party that's like, you're dumb. You'll touch it. You know what I mean? Like,
I know I can convince.
Yeah, like, dumbass.
But she's got enough money now. It might be harder to convince her. But
true.
If some of those lawsuits or whatever clear her out, I make that money back somehow.
So she's dumb enough. So you gotta be dumb either way. You gotta be dumb to run this kind of crypto scheme because you can get caught. But she's so much dumber than that, where she is dumb enough to get convinced into doing that. So she's not even behind operations. She just has her name in it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's kind of her saving grace.
Which is what has happened to like most celebrities.
Yeah.
Involved with crypto. They just have their names involved in it. And
yeah. So she's just a bad judge of character. She linked up with somebody that was sketchy.
Yeah.
Pookie. Is that who did it?
I think that's his name.
I don't know.
That's his parents named him Pookie. I don't know.
Yeah. Would you be surprised?
No.
There's literally a guy named Kool-Aid Jones that played fucking college football.
Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Kool-Aid McKinstry?
McKinstry, that's what it was. Okay.
Don't get me started. I'm going to go all nerd out. Like, this guy doesn't know SEC ball over here.
Yeah, there's Kool-Aid McKinstry. There's Hot Sauce.
Little Humphrey.
That's hilarious.
That is the little LIL dash Humphrey.
I tried to convince my lady to name our son Macho Man Randy Savage Roca.
Oh, that was.
She was like, no.
Why would she be against that?
I'm like, come on, dude. Give him a little Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Like, it'll all work out.
I tried to convince my wife to name our daughter Bertha, and she didn't go for it.
Why Bertha?
Well, because I was planning ahead for the future where like some boy sees her, if he finds her attractive, and he's like, "Hey, who's that?" Oh, that's Bertha Burger. It don't matter how pretty she is. Like he's going, never mind.
Kick my ass.
I'm not talking to her.
Yeah,
I feel like if you give her that name, you set her up to be like a fucking bartender in like Mr. Deeds type shit. You know what I mean? Like you go over there and talk to Bertha Burger.
Oh, Bertha Burger.
She'll hook you up. She makes the strongest fucking whiskey around here, dude.
She got all 3 teeth. She brushed it.
Yeah, I was just trying to preemptively
For sure.
block.
For
yeah, you want to set your daughter down there.
Or if since you're trying to help the girl, it would be a preventive twat swat.
Yeah. That is a
twat swat.
Yeah, is it a cock block or a twat swat?
That is an 18-year long game that you're playing of like, nope, not happening until you're married.
Yeah.
This guy's really gonna have to love you. That name, like,
yeah, because you can't really even nickname that as something cool.
Yeah, no,
like birth,
double B, like
yeah, exactly.
Any name you come up with, birth, like,
birth.
You got to say it loud.
Maybe she can become a hippie, like Bertha. That sounds hot now.
But then that's pretty much saying. But then that's pretty much saying, yeah, my kid's gonna do fucking acid and ketamine. When
right?
She gets
Yeah.
older.
Either way. Yeah. I guess. In looking back, I see why my wife didn't go with it.
For sure.
But that was kind of my thought process for it.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. We almost named my daughter a couple different things, and Roz and I both got to the point to where we didn't talk to each other for like a week
because
we could not, like, we were arguing, and my sister actually named our daughter and saved our relationship.
Oh,
so.
Nice.
Real quiet there.
Yeah. That's
a little fun little story, I guess.
Yeah, that was nice.
Fuck it, give me the eggnog.
With both hands.
Both hands. I reached left hand. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm dead. Fucking dead.
You gotta learn to be right-handed in this left-handed world.
You do.
You gotta learn.
You do. I believe that's what I did. You know.
So Christmas, guys. Christmas. The eggnog's out, so I'm like out of everything. You know, like I'm like.
You know what they say
I'll leave this one out.
When the eggnog's gone, it's time for a Merry Creedmas.
Mm.
When the eggnog is gone, time to hit that bong.
There you
That
go.
sounds better.
Time to put on a
Can you get any higher? Or will the nog just hold you down? If it does, jerk off the priest with your right hand. Pretend you're not a lefty.
Do you ever have to, as they say, like certain amount of people, they have to like that's how like what's left and right. Do you ever have to do that?
I don't know.
No?
I know automatic.
Do you so if someone like, okay, how about like, let's say someone's on TV, do you automatically know what hand they're using? Like, let's say like people watch sports and like, oh, he's throwing his left hand. Like for some reason, I don't notice that
if I have to put in someone else's perspective, it does take.
Yeah, when I got put like the opposite perspective, I gotta
for a little bit, but for my own, I don't have to think it.
Okay, yeah, I'm like that with you. I guess like all across, like if it's comes to me, I know my left and right, but with other people's perspective, like he just did that with his left hand. Like I'm not even thinking like that shit.
I think I always think in a right-handed way. So like if anything looks out of the ordinary when it comes to something like that, I'm immediately like left-handed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, see, I lay up left-handed, reversing, or like someone comes up to the plate and they're in the left side of the batter's box. I'm like, oh shit. Like, okay, this is the lefty. Or like watching who's some famous left-handed quarterbacks, Mike Vick, Tua. Like when you start watching those guys, it's like, holy shit. Like it's so weird to see to me.
Yeah, I think left-handed quarterback catches my eye more than like other positions or other like sports.
I still don't notice it. Probably because when I play like college football or Madden, I'd make the quarterback left-handed to be like lead me. I don't know why. But so like it's just normal. So like every time I see that, like it's just for some reason this looks normal to me.
Yeah.
So then left is normal, right is normal. So my brain doesn't even think otherwise. It's like, oh yeah, it's just guy's throwing a ball.
Yeah.
But some people like you catch that shit right away. I just never could.
Yeah.
Or I just don't know if I ever put the effort into catching that.
I mean, when you're hopped up on eggnog, you know, I'm sure that.
Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I'm sorry. I am bringing this conversation down,
your attention to detail might be.
I'm sleepy right now.
It might not be that big of a deal.
No.
You got a belly full of eggnog.
No, it's not.
Less things matter in the world. Who cares about Israel right now?
Right.
You know, who cares about Trump and the drones and Biden dying? You know, let's just have a belly full of eggnog.
Yeah. Eggnog can make you forget all the troubles in the world.
For sure, dude.
You guys are really selling it to me some more. I'm going to go get eggnog. Like, fuck yeah. All the troubles? Okay.
The rest of the money that you have in your bank account after Christmas, you're like, it's all going to the NOG.
It's all a NOG.
It's all a NOG. We're investing in NOG right now, dude.
No stocks, just NOGs.
I'm gonna start like getting like a big industrial freezer and just fill it with eggnog. That way I can have it for the summer, you know, because otherwise it's fire.
Keep it safe.
You gotta keep it safe.
I like it.
Yeah.
Start raising chickens and then you always have eggs.
Oh, dude, I'm not making it though.
That's gonna be the next step.
Yeah, that might be.
Next Christmas, make your own egg.
I think that's why I can't do eggnog is the fact that there's egg in there. It's just like, I don't know, it weirds me out. And I'm like, I know, obviously, if it's, you know, put in stores, you know, you're probably not going to get anything from it. But just a raw egg fucking grosses me out so bad, dude. Yeah. Like, I can't do it.
That's always been the thing. They always say, like, eggnog is, like, raw and it's bad for you, whatever. I'm fine. Look at me, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you're built on eggnog.
You're doing totally fine.
Yeah, you're built on eggnog, dude.
You're totally fine.
The spokesperson for it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude.
Eggnog sponsors.
I know we go on this whole we're
you can just play this whole episode as a fucking advertisement for egg.
Hey man, stop trying to that our facade is that we're an ad-free podcast. I don't want them knowing this whole podcast's been that.
The Dumb Dumb Idiots Christmas special brought to you by eggnog.
Every time it gets advertised, it cuts you off like soon. The Dumb Dumb Idiot Nog. Like it's just fucking breaking through. It's Matt's fucking left hand with the fucking bottle of eggnog in it. No.
Here comes Shoopy Close with the whole thing of eggnog.
Listen, I was been drinking eggnog all night. Okay, I fucked up some houses, okay?
It was worth it.
It was worth it.
Ramen eggnog is pretty good.
It is.
This podcast is no.
Oh yeah, I just want to be like mid sentence, like before the punchline of a joke. No. like oh come on, I was really flowing in that one.
Now the person doing the commercials talking to the narrator of the commercial, it's like, please stop interrupt. No. It's a very 90s thing to do. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
there's nothing in our fridge. Hey kids, how about some nog? Yeah, Dad. Nog.
Oh yeah, we could do like a nog.
It shows the whole family fist fighting at the end of the fucking commercial.
Just do a nog. Just do an eggnog campaign, just like the Got Milk campaign. Like nobody knows what brand that was.
Right.
It was just milk. Now it's just nog.
Well, it was led by the dairy industry, so everybody who was in it, you know, instead of like remember the one with like Stone Cold Steve Austin where he's just like holding a glass of milk and he's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, everybody's like holding the fucking thing of eggnog and they're like,
Like,
my belly hurts so bad.
how the fuck that guy drank a quart of eggnog in 15 minutes? Oh, man.
No better way for your holiday downtime. Shit down on some nog.
And I'm wondering why I'm gaining weight, bro. It's all this eggnog. It's straight pounds.
That's funny as shit. Nog.
Well, everybody, I think that's a pod.
Absolutely.
Hope you all have a wonderful Christmas. Shooby Claus, thank you for
Absolutely, boys.
giving us the present of having you.
And
the present of your presence.
Nog.
be sure to check Shoob out. He's on the Boogered Up Podcast.
Yep. I'm on the Boogered Up Podcast. I got some YouTube videos out of me doing stand-up. And I'm always posting random shit on Instagram and TikTok and all that. So you can find me on all social media platforms. Nog.
And if
I'm
you're
going to change my name to fucking Shoob Nog.
Shoob Nog.
And if you ever want to see good weather updates in Fremont, you'll catch the best weather updates. There might be a cat taking a shit, but you know,
you never know.
He's always up to date with that. Every time the weather looks frightful, he's out there.
It's just every time it gets real windy. That's that's the only time I do it. Is like it gets real windy and I'm like, I gotta go record a fucking.
I gotta let the people know what's going on.
Like there could be tornadoes out there. There could be fucking full blown blizzards. I'm like, I'm just gonna chill on the couch. As soon as it gets windy, I'm like, oh goddamn.
Look, my cat's still taking a
Gotta
shit.
get my West Virginia
tornado.
No, I can be found on all social media platforms at Shoob Roca, SHOOBROCA comedy. So
hell yeah. Check it out. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, boys.
Merry Christmas, everybody, from the Dumb Idiots podcast. We love you guys. Sorry. My bad. I saw you in the mirror. Got my jingle bling. All right, peace, everybody.
Dumb Idiots.